with an urgent bill. What has happened to that anti-LGBT? You told Ghanaians that you are against this surge of LGBT. You would enact a law. Now we see people kissing at Independence Square, and it is on social media.
There was a massive clash in our Ghana Parliament between Afenyo Markin and the Interior Minister, Hon Muntaka, on the Holidays Amendment Act. I just say Interior Minister at the PM or Parliament for discussion. Afenyo Markin and then that clash with Banana and Yasim Kuma. I'm a Ghana for I reacted to that. Now, indeed, Vilmore and someone Interior Minister I can for Holidays Amendment Act. No, any the Afenyo Markin so I can as counter defense. Any the Ghana for so I can also watch the radio. I'm a comment section. I Penyah Block Media. Mess I say video. Over like video. No other room. I will subscribe button. It's not back the cable and the face now. Latest updates. Now better watch and the mama. Comment section. Mess Baswa. No watch video for so any be ashe. Only say Ghana had the Emra any book of mine. And I'll quite coins you more. Yeah, well, Holidays Amendment Bill and now Holidays Amendment Act is the as president and Oba. Your bill Honor and the government your holiday as in some. Do person only be a can home, or person only be free more. How person all structure your holidays piano. Your bill a honor bit me a pass it through that process. Now, all the Emma him one. I could follow the crown a 1st July as public holiday. Or you free more. We were say there be holidays at awesome. And I said, Ghana, we are developing countries. Now, developing countries are you need more task force, you need more workload. Now say holiday will be there, and you're not enjoy any be free. And the good for 1st July, a free move. Over because we call election 2024 no. NBC actually gonna for boss Omoba. They will add some other holidays, or even that Salah Crank for Salah Crown. They will add additional day to their Salah celebration. To bring up 2 days straight to celebrate their Salah. There's almost a promise again for the holiday be ever abeka the ewo that done. Then there was a other floor of parliament, anyone said the Interior Minister, Honorable Muntaka Mohammed, as original. The Ojan and I said, now Odin come ever Holidays Amendment Act no is the only president at the floor of parliament. And how I can go to me say 1st July holiday na go for a they are bringing it back. And of it also give you other big shake against the NDC government. I'm making so far as the Holidays Bills Amendment Act on air concern. Where any summer or kind.
1st January as New Year Day, 7th January as Constitutional Day, 6th March as Independence Day, April or March or April for Good Friday for our Christian brothers, March or April as for Easter Monday for our Christian brothers, 1st May as Labor Day, 1st July as Republic Day. It was pushed to commemorate it. We believe that this is a very significant day in the life of Ghana that we should not just relegate to the background. And therefore, we are bringing it back as a full holiday. And we believe that as a country, we are united around the 1st July. The 21st, we've taken out the 4th August as the then being termed as Founders Day, because we believe that as a country we are not unanimous around it, and it serves as a divisive day for us as Ghanaians. So we've taken that out, and we have maintained the 21st September, and now we term that as the Founders Day, which is the date of birth or the birthday of Osadifo Dr. Kwame Nkrumah, the man, the founder of our country, the one who led us into independence. Mr. Speaker, there's no doubt in our country. Yes, we know that there's no way you can say you go to a fight and you would say you carried the fight alone. You may have other commanders, other generals, but the main person who leads you usually will take the credit for all of you. Just as if there's a fall, the person will take the fall for all of you. So we believe that it is Ghanaians are unanimous around the 21st September, which is the birthday of Osadifo Dr. Kwame Nkrumah. Then we have 1st February for our farmers as Farmers Day, and then we have 1st Friday in December as Farmers Day. And then we have 25th December as Christmas Day for our Christian brothers. Then 26th December as Boxing Day for our Christian brothers and sisters. Then we have the date Eid al-Fitr, which is a lunar date. Sometimes it varies. So that is for our Muslim community. And then we have the Shark Day, which we are introducing. That's an additional day for our Muslim community, which is a day after the Eid al-Fitr. Then we have the Eid al-Adha, which is also lunar. And so, Mr. Speaker, when you add this, you will see that our number of holidays become 14.
Well, there's also some good news for a lot of you workers, because after the passage of this bill, all holidays that fall in the middle of the week, including Tuesdays, Wednesdays, or Thursdays, will be observed on Fridays for a longer weekend to improve productivity.
Mr. Speaker, we have looked at the practice around us, and Mr. Speaker, we will say that the number is still not excessive. We are still within our neighbors and the practice around the world. And some of the examples that we have, Mr. Speaker, are that many African countries have higher even number of holidays. And we have Madagascar and Uganda having 19 days for their holidays. They have 19 days in a year. We have Tanzania and Senegal having 18 days in a year. Morocco has 17, Burkina Faso, Egypt, Gambia, Malawi, Niger, and Zambia have 16. And then you have Angola, Ivory Coast, Guinea, Mauritius, Rwanda, and Tunisia having 15. So, Mr. Speaker, when you compare this, you see that our number is still even lower than all this that we have. Mr. Speaker, one other significant thing that is found in this amendment is that we believe that we need to boost tourism in our country. And Mr. Speaker, you will notice that some of our holidays happen in the middle of the week. So you have them Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. And usually when it happens that way, you see that the day before or the day after, workers take it for granted, and it lowers productivity. What we intend to do with this amendment is simply to say that if a holiday falls in the middle of the week, that is Tuesday, Wednesday, or Thursday, it should be observed on a Friday. If it falls on Saturday and Sunday, it should be observed on Monday, so that there will be some certainty, and that gives us longevity in the weekend. That will enhance our tourism industry and the creative act. Mr. Speaker.
Now, Afenyo Markin everything was there. Nanka government are most mobile, more than 24-hour economy, because 24-hour economy. No. What translate will say there? Ghana, how you see, yeah, hours a day you want extra. Hours a day you want extra. We need more hands on desk. Any more percent. As say a big crown, other crown, a big down, not a big so a year. You come say hours, days a day you want extra. And Afenyo say government are more prioritize 24-hour economy there. Nanka holidays, if I'm holidays, if I'm home, Argentina bills a here. A bill say anti-LGBTQ plus bill na a emergency bill no. Man forget it, and then your holiday bills and a movie actually Afenyo Markin FIR a hard one.
With an urgent bill. What has happened to that anti-LGBT? You told Ghanaians that you are against this surge of LGBT. You would enact a law. Now we see people kissing at Independence Square, and it is on social media. Men are practicing it, and it's all over. Mr. Speaker, we are not seeing urgency there. Mr. Speaker, this is the same government in opposition talking about this law, and then the only urgent bill the Minister of Interior brings is that he wants to now amend the Holidays Act. Why? Mr. Speaker, no action on Galamsey. We were told that Galamsey will be tackled as a national emergency. Yes. We are telling you that there are other urgent matters that you need to bring to this house. Mr. Speaker, equally disturbing is government's failure to act decisively against illegal mining. The Galamsey menace that is ravaging our beloved country. In opposition, the NDC promised ruthless war against galamsey. They campaign on protecting the environment, ending illegal mining, and even suggested they will introduce new laws. A possible galamsey ban bill, they spoke about it, or at least revoke policies that enable mining in protected areas. Ghanaians took them by their word, but in power, these promises are proving to be mere rhetoric. To date, the government has not introduced any comprehensive legislation to outlaw or severely restrict illegal mining. There is no galamsey ban bill before this house, despite the crisis of poisoned rivers and destroyed forests. Mr. Speaker, even more egregiously, the government has refused to repeal the law. There's no repeal. The legislative instrument 2462, which they promised to repeal, has still not come to this house. Mr. Speaker, so I am questioning whether or not government is acting in good faith. What is so urgent about this bill? Mr. Speaker, I'll give you another one. They promise the domestic workers bill. They promise property rights of spouses bill. They promise a new scholarship scheme law. Mr. Speaker, all of these have not featured.
Afenyo fans pay on your people actually home. And of course, we share the Montreal Ghana force are related to this particular issue.
NDC, a friend of them. Among most I the Biamo de Bano. No credit. Young papa no party in the NDC. Yeah, soldier for Mao. A soldier for Ma. Young papa no more suggest. Me massive women are suggest no more. Omuna suggest. Me squadron leader if you me fee. Brigadier, Major, Nemonia that dear. Omunyina if you me fee. CDS if you me fee. What I say? Nya bibiri kwa. Ansa na custom nya da de. Ntiri ya no na ye soldier for aban na ne di aji o. NDC. Soldier for aban na ye di aji. By this time around no after Lawrence no ye hu ne ekọ. Cheso bia ye no bebe bia no ye no pe basa. Amamu onye change of name. So obe change name na obe change holiday ne keka hu. Amemo your policies. But this is the case de bia after Lawrence no bia bebe bia no ba ontimi nye policy papa bia mfamwa. Since up to now ubisa atamos ne legacy kra hu. Legon hospital yes we see or cut a sword or the kocho sa ekufo ado ne ba no biwi no be second fees. So at time no musi Bank of Ghana Hospital and a maritime debe and also sa kocho sa ekufo ado ba no biwi. So Ghana gas and from Kufo Atamos Tran sa ekufo ado ba biwi. Sure. This is the case. More NDC for no supporters no. Mun pushi mo way leaders no. No mu ye bibi o. Here Mahama ba transfer sa won so we program be we be obe start no. Agi say government for ba no ba bibi. Na for Mahama property, Mahama legacy. This is Mahama legacy. Eno kwa na muntimi wie policy. Eno ana say mo ba change din ena edin we asesa no ena edin we asesa no yeah Jubilee Ekufo timi gbesi Jubilee House o si wie no tu ni din Jubilee House na ho no ye Flagstaff House ena o sesa din because na din ni nye mfata we no enu ntu no tu fi fe castle no mo ko si sa new friend there no edifice no fine no tu din Jubilee House se mu bu ade a na mu fere ade a mu ba na nka Jubilee House en ho saa esono na NDC fofore no na esono na MPP fofore no wati bi da na mu sesa ni din na mu ye no Flagstaff House enkoda before be ye renovation wo we stadiums na stadiums ye wo ha nyina ye tan nye ye ni stadium papa bia ye standard obe peja no de koye standard baba yala Kumasi Stadium ne Accra Sports Stadium and otu Accra Sports Stadium di no we friend Ohinijan mosi mukɔhyɛ nkranfo achi kwaye de saa nkranfo ɔmo ne akuapemfo ɛbɔ ho baako ɔmo yɛ nipa baako ɛyɛ ne ɔmo asase ɛbɔ mu baako nti yɛ no ɔmo ni case me tu me yere a me wale no ɔyɛ nkrani so ati ase nti yɛ ne nkranfo ayɛ nuanom mukɔhyɛ ɔmo achi dada ɔmo propaganda saa yenyo Ohinijan mo zola mo frɛ Kumasi fo friend tribal baba yala onfi Kumasi o nso enne ye da so frɛ Kumasi Sports Stadium baba yala ena ye friend we Accra Sports Stadium na ya no Ohinijan mo si Ohinijan fi ho ntino mo sesa no edin no na mo de akwa Accra Sports Stadium holidays de bia mo ba sesa no mo sesa no mo mutu din saa tumutu June 4 nyina holiday June 4 adi awu a yem papa no wo mu bia mu didi awu ni adade yem papa no kura mo se ne omo ye nyina mo regret so ho omo regret ena omo jaisa holiday mutumi di June 4 krom ha saa no mama nkola holiday na adwuma fo nya adwuma so ho enye ena mo na mo atamus bewi ye frɛ Nkrumah High Street Nkrumah din ye do toy Nkrumah High Street Moses Sano mo koye no John Evans Atamus High Street Moses Sano ho university eno before na start see na ekufo ado be renovation na aye standard Moses Sano din mo so mo kwakoto Atamus kese mo di din tutonko basa din no kese ahoya anti no mayam ho traba chese mutan nipa to the sense se nipa no to din kra na agise mo ba na mbesesan eden na jebi dan kwa ye eden no ye sa democracy ya mo ye practice ya wo ende mahama fa ho be president ne Atamus afa ho jebi dan kwa na start on the park grant no mo ne obi bilamti no mo na start e no obi bilamti no mo asefo den no manya nkranfo no den no manya umatiba di president ni bi bra nkranfo brei ni ade nkranfo brei democracy achemfo no nkranfo ya ne your friend infantifo ya ne brei wo democracy mu infantifo no se no manya ombetra so kra nche na bakuwi nkrani ndi bi da nkrani nya bi ndi da nkrani be nya vice president da agise MPP ba no mo ye nkranfo no ye friend mo man nkranfo no we speaker of parliament ne ye friend den na kike campus akese eno mo de amawo electoral commission kwa de bank nkranfo ma kwa na menti ase nkranfo no so still o mo di machi mfgani ye foreign minister ne adade mo bai bisase nkranfo sen no ma mo we post o ma ba mo bia bibie nkrani benya post agise regional minister ana yemi we ye di piaka nso bexes wo behwe nkrani wom achimfo wom mfantifo wom so ho omukro manya mfaso bia mo anya bibia mfaso bia wo ho so pre omo pre jebidan kwa no mo pre ya omo jefa hodie kwa Nkrumah mo pre kwa Nkrumah odi sen omo koka omo si jebidan kwa ni tu Nkrumah jebidan kwa Nkrumah che ni tu mu o chi ni tu prison mo wu prison ho no obi anya che na tu prison na wu prison ni akwakosie no Nkrumah time no ono asa nyane e na okoe na okutu Nkrumah what bi da Nkrumah kutoka ni tu no kutoka na amademe ni tu no enu ti na kutoka international airport ho yere atu ni din ono kura ro ye ku no kura ya atu ni din ene ye de airport ho airport atu no ye the University of Ghana kokotu jebida ko no okofa University of Ghana no de bae ye de to nkeke mo si bukoku apai mo ye de wo ho sa gu akufu ado ho ebusu ye ho fi sa ena o antu din no okoy legon no da so wo ho enye ahwie nso mo de amutu tutu din But MPP for gentle, or mobile Monsasano. Don't even at the most high street easy, and can be as almost a son. As almost a son. MPP by or man or holding because almost pay cake. Me come here who's MPP for no more yet the very first citizen of Ghana. Because almost yet kiki, almost yet be a favor of mine. And this if we be just say our tiny and we just say tap banana one ya. Eh? No bitch be lamty, bro, mo bray. No bitch be lamty. A whole your friend, blood of bitch be lamty, koto a dime. Okuje to a black was man on baby and to the cocoa to sa goopa pay who fisa, who pressure, and a goopa pay, bitch be lamty. In cranny bapao. Nani chrome one casagas or twice as na ubenya ni nuanum cranphobi, no one should defend the side way. A titi papa sana papa di wi a dime akopoko to you independent de mango high street today mokoto dime akope obiche bilamti nanka wanye bibia mo mo ase a ubon krono onkani na capital ne ye ne dia no ntimi ntohwe wo ba no masesa asem man ne we your friend post nketengete na muda man for national security na mudo magoguo ne ade no ho a akesia no matraso na mafa na mo enjoy obi ti beji 95 billion a month we the piaka.
A very massive clash happened at the floor of parliament between Afenyo Markin and Muntaka Mohammed, or the interior minister, and the Ghana also can also share that mountain. What is your view on that? As my viewer, what is your say on this particular issue? Throughout your mom, comment section. I Penyah Media.